Oh, this old thing? Oh, these old things? You want them? Well, guess what? I also want to be taken home by somebody who writes amazing songs. But unfortunately for you, I am not included in either of this month's amazing prize packages for my songwriting contest. All right, fine. It's probably better that way for everyone involved. But it's week 3! And that, of course, means the tension is rising as the body count gets higher and higher. Who's gonna win the first place prize as picked by me? Who's gonna win the fan favorite prize as picked by you by vote? There's only one way to find out, and that's to keep listening through the entries for this month. So here we go. Enough yakking. Let's get cracking.
Faisal, Yusuf. Hi, the song title in English is In the Jungle. It's about my experience working in the dangerous jungle. This is my first time entering songwriting contest. Your YouTube channel help a lot, TQVM.
Oh, we got like a different kind of player? That's what they call me, a different kind of player. Yeah, he's a different kind of player.
You know what you are? You're in the jungle, baby! You're gonna die!
Bomb. Were those vocals that I heard off in the distance of the jungle? He recorded this in the jungle while he was in a different... All right.
You're gonna die!
It's 8 minutes of this. Apparently my YouTube channel has not helped you quite enough to know that that is way too much fucking intro. And then, I guess there were vocals? Oh boy. You gotta learn to cut down your ideas to just the best ones. I, nor probably anyone else, is going to hear the rest of this 8-minute monstrosity. Oh, fuck you.
Sitler.
Sure you never heard that one before.
Hi, Trey. My name is Derek. I'm the guitar player from the band This Crooked Home. This is an unreleased track of ours called Excuses. In short, this song is about perseverance in the face of difficult situations or obstacles one may face. Excuses.
Take new ones. Every direction leaves me second guessing myself. With every decision I make comes to more mistake. Can't put back together the pieces I break, and I can't.
Two different vocalists?
Every time there's no time.
One of them is louder. Sings louder. So.
Every chance I'm handed. Lately, I have been thinking that maybe the reason I'm feeling so empty is I am so full of excuses for why I can't do this. For why I can't do this.
That was so close to a really great chorus.
I'm still wide awake,
So close.
dreaming of the day I can get a taste of life.
This is
When
pretty
it's
solid,
really alive
but I think you blew it.
again.
I think you blew it in the chorus.
Can't you see what is?
Bummer. Bummer. I would 100% rewrite the ending of that chorus because otherwise this is really good. Vincent Emerald. Video isn't available anymore.
You gotta try again, Vincent. You gotta try again.
Ville Koskimen! I am a metal musician from Finland. However, this song is not metal. No! That's not fitting for any of my bands, so I decided to showcase it here. Structure-wise, I guess it's quite a standard pop song. Blah, blah, blah. But I tried to keep things interesting, precious. I tried!
All right, Ville, that's a bit dramatic, but Castles in the Sand, Ville Koskimen. Yeah. Sounds a little bit like Jesse's Girl right out of the bat. Right out of the bat. Right off the bat. Out of the box. When you bat the box right out of the box hole. No, I've never felt. What's it like?
By the emptiness of tomorrow's dreams. All the days are the same. They are all in vain. Each time is how we win the world. This life is an empty canvas for you to feel. It might be a one-less journey, just doing still. Isn't that the true nature of freedom? Wasting one time with castles in the sand. Life is too short to kingdom land.
Okay.
You might lose it all in a flash. I used to stray.
That was cool, but the lyrics were very awkward and took what would have been otherwise, I think, a pretty good everything, interesting and fun and all that, and kind of wrecked it, to be honest. Walter White Perry. Oh boy, you wrote me a book. Joy. Heartbeat, written as a token of love and acknowledgement for my darling Robin White Perry, my soulmate and joy of life for over 26 years. Mazel tov. Joy, written to demonstrate non-threatening, non-demanding, inclusive appreciation, acknowledgement, and clear love, interest, intent. That's highly specific. Yeah, I'm not reading the rest of this, so let's just listen. All right, that's a nice little groove. Oh, this is baby making music.
It's not hard to see.
Get that little shimmer, that's how you know.
You were meant to be with me. The smile that lights my sky whenever we would meet. I hear your heartbeat and I feel your joy. I hear your heartbeat and I feel your joy. I hear your heartbeat and I feel your joy. I hear your heartbeat and I feel your joy.
More shoo-oops.
Your joy.
Okay.
Your voice is the sweetest sound that I have ever heard.
Okay. All right, I get the idea. This also brings me joy.
Your
That was nice and a very sweet sentiment for your wife. She's a very lucky lady. Felt like it needed to develop a little bit quicker than that, though. James Bowley. Hey, Trey, this song was inspired by a Reddit comment that simply said, turbo testicular torsion, and I instantly thought that would be a brutal song, so I made it. Hope you enjoy. Inspiration can come from anywhere, so keep an open mind. Turbo testicular torsion, Jimbo 666. I think that probably sounds like the sound you would make if this happened to you. And now for something completely different. I made a whole video about this. Don't just tack random shit together. Here, watch the video right here. Where is it? It's gonna be here. Here, let me get something longer to point with. I'm gonna put the video in the card. It's gonna be right here. You can watch it. Oh, right. I need to, like, glue this thing on the end or something. It was glued at one point. I probably have used this not as directed. It's really easy to make shitty death metal and really hard to make really good death metal. I'm gonna let you guess which one this one was.
Hayden Redloff. The working title for this track is called Did Here There. I composed this song for my two-piece band Black Pancake Early Spring. It's a song about a couple that does fun stuff with another person.
What kind of fun stuff we talking about, Hayden? It's pretty vague, but okie dokie.
Black Pancake, Did Here There, Demo 4 Mix Extended, Super Sexert.
I'm a little scared, to be honest. That bass is on another planet.
Baby, grab my hair, hold back all your fear. Watch him take a taste, watch him cut her face. Every day is the same, lust and pain, share a face. I am just full of shame, I am just full of shame. Every day.
Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate it.
Who am I to blame?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make this fucking stop. Oh boy. Oh wow. That felt bad and wrong. I felt awkward listening to this while you were watching me. It's kind of like you're watching a movie with your parents and a sex scene comes on. That's the kind of discomfort that I felt just now. It doesn't really help that I'm having it piped directly into my ear holes. George Lesk. Hello, Trey. I'm very happy to participate in the songwriting contest. Sorry for writing a song nearly 10 minutes, but I'm sure it's worth listening. I'm just gonna say that the song is like going on a journey. Lots of unexpected parts, in my opinion. Hope you enjoy. I've got pretty low expectations for you, George. George Lesk, Enshrined. It takes a lot to hold somebody's attention for 10 minutes. For 2 minutes, much less 10. I don't know why people are out here writing long-ass songs. Like... Believe it or not, I actually have a pretty long attention span for good things that are compelling. Like, this is not worth sitting here for a minute to listen to feel that build. Like, no. Prog dudes be like, no, you just gotta wait until movement 76. That's where it really takes off. Like, motherfucker, just get to the point. You need to cut movements 1 through 75 is what you need to do. Real quick, I want to talk about something awesome. Have you guys ever heard of the 70,000 Tons of Metal cruise? It is the most amazing thing on the entire planet. It's 60 metal bands over 4 days on one cruise ship, and there are only 3,000 tickets available, and one of them belongs to me. This will be my 6th time on the cruise, and I I always have the time of my life. Each ticket includes access to all 120 shows, every meet and greet with the band, and all other special events on board. It sells out every year, so grab your ticket as soon as possible.
Nicholas Navarro. Hey, Trey. Hope you're doing well. This is a song I produced with a friend of mine for our progressive metal project. What is that? Reifier. It's called In the Dark, working title and open to suggestions.
I suggest you call it Nothing.
Talks about the death of the sun. The lyrics are mostly quite literal, I guess, but I always try to write a little bit of ambiguity so the song can mean different stuff to different people at different times.
That's a fucking terrible idea. You should write a song about a thing, and it should be exactly what you want it to be about. And if they don't get it, that's fine. But it still has to be about the thing that you're writing about. Otherwise, you're going to do a terrible job writing it.
Reifier, In the Dark.
That's cool, a little bit Mastodon-esque. I like that riff. That's meaty. Drums are too fucking loud. Yeah, this is cool. Lost me in the chorus. Fix that chorus. Fix it. This was really cool until the chorus was lame. Lame.
You gotta try again, Nicholas. You gotta try again.
Daniel Niederkorn. Howdy everybody, 'tis I, Thundercloud Jackson. This song is titled Out of Time and is, I guess, black metal. The project is solely myself and really just a creative outlet to work on recording, mixing, etc. Can't wait to hear everyone's sick jams. Alright, Thundercloud Jackson. I'm sorry, is that Slater from Saved by the Bell dressed as Colonel Sanders? Yeah, that sounds about right. Out of Time, Thundercloud Jackson. Come on, Colonel, let's get those secret herbs and spices! And now 2 guitar solos at once. Alright. This was not finger licking good. It was finger licking okay. Up next, we got Steve Harshbarger. Yeah, Steve. Song title, Series Lament. Written, produced, and performed by Steve Harshbarger. Yeah, he's fucking Harshbarger, son. This is an instrumental track written for the soundtrack of a documentary film currently in production. That does not sound promising to me. Could be great. We'll see.
Yeah, let's bring that fire, son.
What kind of documentary has a soundtrack like this? All right, Harshbarger. I'm intrigued. Take me where you're going. I want to go to a cool place. I wanted to go on a journey with you, Steve. I kind of feel like it's hard to write a song for a documentary background music. This is pretty cool sounding. It's not really a song. Sorry.
Steve, I feel like you got the skill, but you're sort of in the wrong building.
Sophia Rothman. I'm Sophia, and this is A Wall of Lost Soul. Cheesy title, 8 minutes and MIDI, but I didn't see any rule against any of those. That's true, there is technically no rule. Looking forward to your scathing criticism. Well, I'll try not to disappoint. As long as you do the same.
I use a lot of MIDI, like a lot. But like, it's 2022. You can make it sound really good. Why didn't you use it? Fun fact, the very first song I ever wrote had this same chord progression. Alright, yeah, okay. Yeah, I got the idea. Cool, thank you.
You've got to try again, Sophia. You've got to try again.
James Leshawn. This is one of 4 songs I'm currently writing, all centered around characters at Death's Door, which will hopefully become an EP someday. You think that Death's Door is going to become an EP? This one sees a band of survivors facing annihilation and deciding to go down in a blaze of glory. May the gear gods look kindly upon me. They may or may not. Pieces beneath a crimson sky. James Leshawn.
And now the mist has cleared. Alone we sing. So near and yet so far. Two friends fallen.
What is that?
Our brothers, sisters, and the grounds. Here we stand.
That's from something. Don't you let me down, bro. That was a really good opportunity that I think you missed. That's pretty beefy.
Pieces
much dead air in here, though. Like, we don't need to have a fucking little mini guitar solo after every 4 words. Like, all right. One really important thing when you're writing a song is knowing what you have and knowing what to do with it, and not just being like, oh, I wrote this cool thing. Let's sprinkle it in with some crap. That had way too much like random dead air bullshit, and you blew up what was a really great build. You gotta drop the drop where the drop goes. I don't care if that bled over from the last one. It's fine.
Hendrick, Fenske, ha, things I like. Hans Zimmer, Birdang, ha.
A man who knows what he likes. If this sounds like Mudvayne and Hans Zimmer together, I might have a conniption. Eos, Antificial. Hello. Fucking blow it, kid. Ooh. Yeah, that hits pretty good. I'm not hearing any Mudvayne, but... This is really cool. It's not. I want it to feel like it's being developed and it's going somewhere, but this feels meandering to me. You've got something super sick. I write a fair amount of this kind of thing, like cinematic guitar music. It feels underdeveloped to me. It feels like a bit of a salad. You lost me in this whole midsection. Was a bit reminiscent of Nahu's song from the last contest. Maybe you two should get together and write some shit. That's all the entries for week 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. We're going ham on the gong today, huh? Lots of fun surprises after hitting play on some of these. There is 1 week left of entries before you get to vote on a winner of the fan favorite and before I have to make a very difficult decision. But it's still anybody's game, so be sure to tune in next week for the final week of entries in the December contest. If you haven't entered the contest yet, what are you waiting for? Hit the link in the description to find out how to do that. And if you want to learn more about how to write songs that don't suck, you're definitely going to want to check out my course, which is called Complete Rock and Metal Songwriting, and you can find more about that in the link in the description as well. Huge thanks to this month's sponsors, Fishman Pickups and Dean Guitars, for providing me with some amazing prizes that I'm going to get to give to you. It's at the same time every week, Tuesdays at 11 a.m. PST. Don't miss it, and I'll see you next week.